Hey guys, so literally I'm just gonna be talking today about all the times that I've been bullied. I don't know why, I've just been kind of wanting to talk about this because literally the main reason I ever started YouTube was to literally talk about stuff like this and help others who have been through similar things. I've actually been bullied and cyberbullied quite a bit of times. There have been some really intense events that happened to me, and I don't feel like a lot of you actually know what those things are. And I honestly, there's just some of them that are really crazy. Anyways, let's just get right on into it. I'm gonna go in order and I'm gonna explain them from the best of my ability. And actually, I need to go get a drink because I'm thirsty and tired. Alright, I just got a Fanta. I feel like I haven't talked about this stuff in a really long time, so it's kind of weird. The first time that I was bullied, that I can recall, was in 2nd grade. And so I was in 2nd grade. I don't know what age I was. I was probably like 8 or 9, 8, 7, 8, I don't know. I was young, obviously. And yeah, I was going to school. I rode the bus, and I think it was like the first day of school or something, I don't know. And so I was getting on the bus, and then this girl, she came up to me and asked me what my name was, and I told her. For those of you that don't know, my full name is Cameron. It's spelled Camryn. So literally my whole life I've just dealt with people getting my name wrong and spelling it wrong and everything. But anyways, nowadays people just call me Cam. So especially since I've started my whole YouTube thing, I've been going by Cam. But anyways, so yeah, I told her my name was Cameron, and she was a grade above me, so she was in 3rd grade, but that's not that much older. But and so she was like, "Your name is Cameron?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Isn't that a boy name?" And I was like, "No, it's both." And then she literally just started bullying me for my name. It's so stupid. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was so annoying and just rude. I mean, every day I would get on the bus. Most days, if she was there, she started taunting me and getting her friends in on it too, and being like, whenever I got on the bus in the morning, she'd be like, "Hi, Cameron," and they would say it you know, in a mean way. And there was one time where she sat by me, and I remember I leaned over in the seat of the bus, and she held my head down, and I told her to stop, and she wasn't. She eventually let go, and then that same day, the same time she did that, she hugged me and held me really tight. It was really, really weird. And the weird thing is, we actually were kind of she lived across the street from me, and she literally could bike to my house. I was right there, and we actually hung out a few times. I don't know why. I think it was probably just me being nice. I don't know. I remember she came over to my house a few times. I went to her house a few times, but she was extremely rude to me, and at school, it was just so rude. And we were just so young. Really? And you're gonna bully me for my name? That's so stupid. Eventually, I kept telling my mom about it, and she walked over to their house and told her parents and everything. From what I remember, I don't think much changed. I think she did get grounded maybe, and they talked to her, but I don't really know. But yeah, in 2nd grade I was bullied for my name because it's a boy name, even though it's not spelled the boyish way, and it is a boy and a girl name. Come on now. I still get comments every now and then to this day, like, about it being about a boy name. It doesn't really happen, like, as I got older it stopped happening, but I used to hate my name and I used to be like, whenever I get older I'm changing it, but I don't care now. Like, it's fine now and I go by Cam most of the time anyways. But yeah, there's the little first story. That's honestly probably, yeah, that's just the literally that's just the beginning. It gets worse from here, sweetie. From what I remember, the next time that I got bullied was in, get started in 3rd grade. It happened like 3rd through 5th grade. It was the same girl. We haven't talked in a few years, but the one time I did talk to her on social media, like we're like on okay terms, but I can't be friends with someone like this. If she happens to be watching this video, I don't know what to say, but this is just my side of the story, sis. She was like kind of like the popular girl. I don't really know why. It might be because she was like a sporty girl. I don't really know. I played soccer when I was younger, but it wasn't anything like, I've never been an athletic, sporty person, and I've never really been like, especially when I was younger, I was never popular or anything. All the guys I had crushes on liked her. Literally randomly, I think how it started is someone told me, she like called me a name, or like was calling me names or something, and I was like, why? Kind of just like snowballed from there. But I remember, oh my god, if anyone remembers Kik, the app, the messaging app that, oh my god, it used to be so popular whenever I was in elementary school. It used to be so freaking popular, and I remember it. Oh my god, it was so funny. There used to be like all kinds of drama like that people would talk about on there. And I remember she made like posts about me, like trying to say stuff about me, and she literally, there was this thing that we used to go to called like Friday Night Live, but we went and she was there the same time as me, and I remember like a lot of the boys were there, and like the one I had a crush on was there. She literally faked like cutting herself and faked being like sad and everything for attention. And so she had like all like the boys sitting around her, and she was like there crying, and she was like crying in the bathroom. And I know this is fake. Throughout the years, like, we just always had beef, like not even really any specific reason. And I just remember like at recess and stuff, like sometimes approaching each other, and I think we even tried being friends like at one point, but it just did not work, sis. But this time it wasn't really like, she just was always rude to me, always had something to say, and always was just like, yeah, she was just kind of a rude person, and I was just kind of the person that she liked to be rude to a lot. So that's my second little story, and again, it only gets worse from here. Literally, it's just draining my energy talking about it. I don't know what they have for me. They threatened to like swap my house. They threatened to call CPS on my mom. They threatened to rape me. They threatened to find and do stuff to my boyfriend at the time. They threatened to like come to my house. They said they knew where I lived.